I used to sit in my lonely room, I would call it, down in the basement of my house, and just listen and listen and listen to what are these songs doing? What are they about? Frankly, I didn't know a lot of people who were Monkees fans, and I think a lot of the reasons they were playing it down in their basement was so that nobody knew that they were. Fair enough. But there was something to these songs that got under my skin, and I think it got under a lot of people's skin. Not in a negative way, but in a positive way, a Cole Porter way that got you under my skin. And it was, I thought there's an opportunity for you, Nez, if you can get at it. I don't know whether I could or not, but get in here and see if you can dig this out. So I spent a few days, weeks and stuff listening to this song called While I Cry. At the time it was just a instrumental kind of overlay of the orchestra that we had working with us, which is now on one of the records. And then I realized, you know, there's a lot of kids sitting on the floor of the basement, curled up against that awful long shag carpet. It was, whoa. And I knew that we had all touched something. Not just them, or not just us, all of us together had touched something. So I thought about it long enough to frame up this kind of idea of a lonely young person. Young? 8, 9, young kid down there, getting in touch with something that maybe they never touched before. A little early for dating, and a little early for a lot of the emotions they were feeling. And one of them that probably raised its head at that point was heartbreak. And as a kid, what the hell do you do with heartbreak? Maybe it's death or sorrow or breaking up or something, but it becomes huge at that point. And you realize there's got to be some sort of person else involved in it somehow. So these lyrics started to form in my head, and the melody and what it was about. And I became that kid sitting in my own lonely basement. And this was a song that came from it. It's called, I named it While I Cry. I said to I've said his name enough to know that we were in a fist fight most of the time, but Don encouraged me. He said, are you crazy, Nez? Nobody wants to cry to a Monkees song. I said, no, Don, are you crazy? What do you think they're doing? This? Yeah, kind of. But there's something deep, there's soulful here. You gotta let them have it. I want this on the record. And Donnie said in his usual clear and articulate way, and so it fell into my lap and mix. And While I Cry was born. They told me what you do if I ever stayed with you. They told me that you'd laugh while I cried. They told me what you'd say, that you'd turn and walk away and find another place to play while I cried. Now I think back on those times I didn't read between the lines. Now all the things that you said never seemed to match the things you did. Oh, cry for me, Pete. Like it was yesterday. Thoughts keep turning round in my mind. Now I see reason and rhyme. Time spent with you has brought me something, and I lost nothing. If you are not mine, they told me what you'd do if I ever stayed.